Welcome to this high-stakes collision, a game here late in the season featuring two teams ranked in the top 25, both looking to move up big time. Welcome to Simmons Bank Liberty Stadium, the home field of the Memphis Tigers. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Rutgers Scarlet Knights, taking on one of the top 5 teams in this conference, the Memphis Tigers. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Scarlet Knights will kick this deep to get us going. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. To throw, it's Lewis. Oh, what a grab! And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. We have an absolute lightning strike on the first play from scrimmage here.
How about that? Right out of the gate, they're going for the big play, and they hit it. What a way to jumpstart this offense.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Wants to throw it. That's caught. It's Johnson. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
What a nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Screen to the wide receiver. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Memphis getting set with a 1st and 10 now. There's a handoff. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings, but we expect tight competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
Memphis now operating in the red zone. Quarterback making some changes at the line. So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Back to pass. It's Lewis. Grab down the middle. It's Johnson. Solid tackle. Able to get him down.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure. It's allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
And a strong opening drive here, but now they face third down in the red zone. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points, but they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. When he goes down, but the important thing is enough to move the sticks and a fresh set of downs.
Chris, how about this? You're inside the red zone. You get the fourth down. You go for it. You show that aggressive approach. Your players love when you show confidence in them, and you're rewarded with a first down.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to throw again. Moves out of the pocket. Ball knocked away in the end zone. A great defensive play.
We talk about this defense stepping up, first and goal, and they get the pass breakup, making sure every yard is earned.
No gain makes it second and goal from the 9. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
After this long drive, you'd hate to settle for a field goal. Can they find the end zone? They'll run the option. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Memphis.
You talk about the right way to get a game started. This offense put together a nice scheme. They felt comfortable with the script, and they moved the ball all the way down the field. 10 plays, and they get a touchdown. If you're the defensive coordinator, you're back to the drawing board trying to figure this out.
PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes a jet sweep. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Both teams settling in, looking to set the tone here, Kirk, in a game where there's a lot at stake for both teams coming in.
Yeah, both these teams realize this is a key game in the grand scheme of things. Late in the year like this, a winner may be able to look back at this as a game being the reason they finish strong and make a big push to those bowl games around New Year's.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Bringing pressure. Caught behind the line. It's Campbell. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
How about the discipline of this defense here on second down? You're anticipating a pass. They've got pretty much everybody covered. And then once the back has the ball, how about the speed to be able to bring him down? Now it's third down.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Out of the gun now on third down. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it with room to roam. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The Scarlet Knights will have first and 10 here. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Play action here on first down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. It's caught inside the red zone, still on his feet. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Scarlet Knights pick up enough yardage for a first down. Caught near the goal line. And he's in. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And he knocks through the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Lewis. Receiver makes the catch, and the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Receivers are bunched together. As we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. He escapes one man, but he'll be swallowed up with a play and taken down.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Short connection to the tight end here. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
First down here for this offense. Caught in the backfield. It's Johnson. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. To throw, it's Lewis. Caught over the middle, it's Smith.
Chris, that's a great example of his arm strength. He just fired the ball in there much quicker than the defense could even react.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Looking to throw it again. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Looking to convert on 3rd down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Direct snap. Defense has got him, but that Wildcat wrinkle earns enough to get the 1st down. Memphis getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Memphis now operating in the red zone. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Bring him down short of the goal line, but it's 1st and goal from the 2.
It's really good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. And how about the receiver downfield? Does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, you're just basically throwing your hands up in the air because they had that covered relatively well. Just a good play call and good execution.
Defense bringing out some big fellas trying to stuff the run here. The offense with some pre-snap motion. On the ground trying to power toward the goal line. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
Well, this defense is just getting manhandled at the line of scrimmage. They just loaded up in that goal line formation and pushed their way into the end zone.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker.
Well, those counter plays are tough on a defense. Defense has got to be gap sound. You get so caught up in the base concepts. If the offense comes back with a counter play, if you're not sound with your gap integrity, you can give up a big play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. Awesome. Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
They'll kick it away here. That one lands and bounces out of bounds. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Dropping back, it's Lewis. The pass rush closing in. Intercepted, picked off on the defense. Not much of a return, but the important thing is the interception sets the offense up at the 45.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year, and he was not going to squander this chance.
And here comes the Scarlet Knights offense out there. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
The gain makes it 2nd and medium. Receiver in motion now. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Receiver makes the grab, and he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage. And the Scarlet Knights looking to crank up the tempo a bit. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Catch made on the out route.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Man, I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right, but that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
So the offense faces 3rd and short from the +26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Oh, and another incompletion.
How about the call here? They call it the screen on 3rd down and short. You don't see that called very often. They're not able to even complete the pass, so no chance at a conversion. So we got 4th and short.
From the gun, he looks for an open man. And this one is caught.